All right, we've got season 6 room bonuses, and we're joined today with HARTGRAVE, and we are going to go on the test server very quickly and go over all of the room bonuses, and we're paying against each other on the test server. What do you got to say about the test server? Subject to change?
Subject to change, and it's a nightmare. It's a time killer.
Okay, room 1. On defense and offense, Raider and Skirmisher characters do more damage when under 50% health. We'll see if this is impactful. My guess is that this is not going to matter much.
Yeah, in my experience, this one isn't the one to worry about. Although I thought in season 5, room 1 was going to be like a big nothing, and it ended up being the most impactful room that we've ever had in Cosmic Crucible in the history of time.
Right. And then we've got global bonuses. Symbiote 6 on defense and offense. Symbiote characters count as Superior 6 and Sinister 6. So that's the first thing we're going to do is we're going to test Hive Mind in this room just to see how it goes down. Superior 6 characters on successful attack, bear yourself for 15% max health. Successful attack, remove or revive once from the attacker, same as last season. On spawn, gain defense up. On defense, this is all the same right here. On defense, all characters gain max health and damage. Okay, room 2. On defense and offense, Mystic characters with bleed, offense down, trauma, disrupted, gain 20% drain per negative effect. What do you think that's going to do?
Nothing.
Okay, yeah, I don't think that's going to do much. All right, on defense and offense, all characters, when a positive effect is applied on a character, increase the duration of all positive effects on allies to that character by +1 up to a maximum of 3. When a negative effect is applied to a character, increase the duration of all negative effects up to a character by 1 up to a max of 3. So this is going to be pretty easy to offset with Safeguard, which you've done right there, right?
Yeah, pretty much just trying to play into that, although it's not going to work. Anything that's going to counter that team is still going to counter that team and then negate that bonus. So,
yeah,
I don't know.
This room here by far is the most interesting to me, and you're going to have to go over to HARTGRAVE's channel to check what we did. You attacked into my team. On defense and offense, all characters, anytime a character gains energy from an active ability, they gain +1 extra energy. So let me be clear, that is not like the unempowered Thanos. Is that the right way to say it? Thanos giving out ability energy is not the way it works. It's not an active ability. So this is going to be like Shuri, Captain America, Sam Wilson, maybe Captain America. What are the other characters? Star-Lord, maybe? You right?
Yeah, we test out Star-Lord on my channel if you want to see what that's like. And Jessica Jones is another one. You Captain America. Yeah,
right.
There's a couple of characters that do it. Not a lot.
Yeah, so
you're gonna have.
I don't think this matters that much right here. I think this part matters. When an enemy character dies, allied characters gain +1 ability energy. And the reason why this matters is because ultimate abilities cost 3 more, which is what matters. So you get 1 kill and then your team can do stuff, right?
Yeah, you get like 3 kills because you're like 3 energy away from your ultimate, or I guess you're like 1 turn and 2 kills away from your ultimate, something like that. You're gonna have to do some math to get to your ultimate, is what I'm trying to say.
All right, robotic double. I like this one right here. On defense and offense, tech characters. Whenever tech character uses an ultimate ability, revive an ally tech character 100% max health. And you put Pegasus here, and I think we're going to attack with Sinister 6 to see how this goes, right? I think Sinister 6 will do well, but this is the same idea, right?
Yeah, I think Sinister 6 and Superior 6, that's going to be the more nightmare defense team in here. We were theorizing like, yeah, if your typical tactic is to go after Green Goblin and get rid of him, they could bring him back. That's going to be potentially a nightmare situation.
All right, and then the last room is on turn characters remove all positive effects from self and heal 10% max health for each positive effect removed. Now, did you try that with Safeguard at all?
I did, and Safeguard does prevent them from eating the buffs and healing themselves. But this room is so kind of nonsensical. I don't think this is going to come into play for anything.
We're going to run Masters of Evil in there just to see if it negates some of the bonuses. Because, Masters of Evil throws around a lot of positive effects, and we have to see if that negates the value of Masters of Evil. So what I was thinking about doing is going into this room right here with Hive Mind, So we're going to load up Hive Mind. And the fun thing about this is we're also going to get some Gwenum gameplay. Woo! Right?
I love Gwenum.
At the time
I got very excited when I saw Gwenum. I got very excited when I saw Gwenum. That's a character design that I really enjoy.
Yeah, and then we're going to just throw Mysterio on here and see how it goes, right? I mean, maybe this will be a thing. It's interesting, right? Let's see if this even works the way that we think it's going to work. We're looking for Sinister Six, and we're going to throw our friend Mysterio on there. And
I'd be curious to do this actually on Infinity Watch, because that's going to remove their
immunity. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use something with Infinity Watch. I'm just going to do something a little different with that. But yeah, Infinity Watch, you could take like Lizard or whatever. It's amazing. Spider Slayer or Lizard just wipe those revives, right? It seems like it's I'm glad that they kept that, because that kind of negates Infinity Watch being like just a efficiency sink and Dormammu being an efficiency sink. So here we go. Who do we got to target? What our friend right there, Vol. Let's go. They're all clumped together.
Beautiful. Oh, this is a really nice.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Void Knight is going to be one of the most exciting plug-and-play characters for Cosmic Crucible that we've had in a while.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Void Knight's Void Knight's just a great character in general. See how this goes. They're actually holding up pretty well. We got to get some kills here. All right, let's see. Do I want to ability block or blind? Let's blind him, right? Blinding seems fun, right?
I think that's the way to go. Yeah.
All right, we got some loads of ability blocks and blinds. Oh my God. All right, let's go down the middle and see if we can take anybody out. Okay.
Boy, they're holding up better than I thought they would, actually.
Let's just do, oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, this is so much fun, right? I love it.
Now you got it.
Yeah, okay, so we'll have to see how this goes, and then let's just throw an ability block in there to prevent her from reviving the whole team. And then, boy, look at all that Carnage. All that extra Turbeater Venom got. Should I scream I'm the best? I don't even know, right? It's not very serious.
I don't know if you can gloat just yet. I mean, the thing is, with my defensive teams, what I'm looking to do is to get you to the second turn, because I play an efficiency game. I'm very light on defense, and then I'm very strong on offense. So if I can get you to the second turn, I'm pretty happy, actually.
All right, so we're going to make a mistake here and just... what we're going to do is we're going to use Lizard here so that we can negate Dormammu. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's gonna be the basic idea. So, and we're gonna just kind of, on offense, mystic characters with bleed, offense down, trauma, and disruptor gain 20% drain per negative effect. So, I'm gonna be taking in Spider Weaver. Spider Weaver, I guess, is mystic, right? If I remember correctly. So that's kind of makes sense there. Don't you agree?
I think so. You know what was interesting about the first move is my characters were getting 200% more damage, but they didn't get a turn.
Right.
It didn't really matter.
All right. I like using Kestrel with 2099. I think Kestrel's the best because if I can get some defense downs from flipping early with 2099, then Kestrel has a chance to pop off. So we're not going to save Kestrel. We're just going to use Kestrel as plug and play. Here we go. And then what else do we got? Let's do Lizard just because we want to get rid of all those pesky revives from Dormammu. We're just plug and play. And I'm glad the room bonus is staying behind from the last season. Superior Sex is SU, right?
That sounds fair. You're going to type it, I guess.
All right, and then Omega Red is Weapon X. I wish that they would put a way of typing in character names. I mean, we are up to 270 characters, let's say. Wouldn't it be easier if you could just type them in? I mean, it's starting to get kind of annoying.
It is. I mean, that would be easy for us when we're using BlueStacks when we're emulating. I guess it'd be easy enough on the phone as well. Phones have keyboards.
Yeah, maybe. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes.
What would be better is if you could just know which character I wanted and put it in there for me.
Oof. Or, what would be amazing is if I preloaded my save squads and just did it that way. Oh my God, that would be something. Well, there. What is this? What is this thing? All right, so we're gonna jump around, and this is going to. We're gonna get some defense downs on Dormammu, right? Look at that, and look at that. They're already gone. Who do I want to stun? I think we're gonna stun Dormammu. And then that's great. Oh my God, we're just deleting already. They're just getting destroyed.
This team isn't necessarily doing very well.
All right, well, this is, I mean, I'm hoping we're gonna get rid of the revives right here, right?
What's interesting is this team was getting wins for me in the last season, but in this season, it seems
it didn't get rid of the revives. Why didn't it get rid of the revives? Is it bugged out?
Subject to change. Test
Subject
server.
to change. Wow, the revives did not get disappeared. All right there, Scopely. All right.
Why did I take Absorbing Man for 3 extra turns and not Quicksilver? What madness is that?
I don't know that either. And then, you know, Quicksilver doesn't really synergize necessarily with Dormammu, you know, because anyways, but anyways.
But he is a mystic though. And in this room, you get like more drain if you have debuffs on you. I don't know. I was just threw it in there.
Yeah.
He's coming back. Quicksilver's coming back. No, he's not.
Well, maybe. I mean, this drain Quicksilver thing might be something right here, right?
I'll tell you what I've done. I've killed your efficiency. Your efficiency's dead right now.
Well, part of that was because we had to kill some of the characters twice. You know, I had to kill all the characters twice, which wouldn't have been a thing if Lizard had the. I don't know. I don't know why that didn't work. That works.
So, you count on Marvel Strike Force working the way it says it will?
That you would think. We just gotta wing it. We gotta just wing it, right? All right. Well, given that the apparently this part is not working right here on the test server, right? Superior 6 characters, when successfully attacked, remove revive once from the attacker. What? Oh, for remove. When successfully attacked, remove rivals from the attacker. Okay. Maybe that's worded differently. I don't know. All right, so positive effects.
Here's the thing. I'll report that subject to change.
Okay, there you go. When positive effects applied to a character, increase the duration of all positive effects and allies max a character by 1. So they're going to actually get safeguard for a long time, right? Negative effect is applied. We're just going to ignore the room rules here, and we're going to attack with Big Time Spider-Man. And the reason why we're going to use Big Time Spider-Man is that he has an amazing way of getting rid of 2 of the revives right on his opening move with his special, which I think is amazing. Now, I'm going to load up Cersei and Icarus, and we're going to do the Eternals combo with Big Time Spider-Man. And then we're just going to take some good old characters in there. What do we got? Eternals. Eternals, here we go. Oh, do I have the Eternals on defense? It's possible I have them on defense. I don't know. No, I already used the Eternals. No, I didn't use the Eternals.
You haven't used them. I'm not sure if you have them on defense or not.
All right, well, that could be a thing. They're on defense, so I won't be.
You do have them on defense. You actually do.
Okay, well then we won't use that. We're still going to use. Why don't we come back to this room? I will use leftovers. Let's go into 4. We're just going to use New Warriors. I don't even know if I have any of these teams saved. New Warriors. Let's see here. I would think that I have some of them saved. Well, that's half of a New Warrior team. Let's just get rid of you, and then we will go like this. And New Warriors, here we go. New Warriors loaded up. All right, I don't know if it kind of matters. You want to have, let's see. Let's do it like that. I think that's, yeah, let's do it like that. And we want you on the end. I don't know if it matters. Let's just go and see how it goes. You're gonna pop off here. So we're gonna focus on Shuri, right? Because Shuri's the one that when she goes and does the special, she's gonna be getting ability energy, which we don't want to happen.
I'm a little giddy right now because you're not really gonna be able to do anything. I've tricked you. This is a bad move. Subject to change. Maybe it's a good move. But you see, New Warriors, they need their ultimates. And in this room, they're 3 energy away. They're going to have to all start with their specials. Gwenpool's fine starting with their special. but I don't know about everybody else. I've seen new warriors lose to war dogs plenty. It seems like you're doing all right though. Oh, you've got the energy flowing now. Nah, they're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Let's see here. How much? Let's see. I think I can get the kill there.
You've got it. Nah, it's not as good. You know what was actually where I was getting wins with this is in room number 1. I have my war dogs in room number 1 set all as striker, and in that room, they can beat new warriors, but they can't do it here.
Okay. All right, we're gonna use. This is gonna be a fun room right here. Next is the tech room, right? The tech room is the fun room with Pegasus. This is the tech room, basically. Tech character uses ultimate ability to revive an ally. Tech character 100%. Oh my god, that sounds scary. You got Pegasus. So we're going to load up Superior 6, you know, which in theory, you know, they were tech for tech, right? So that should be a fun thing. We'll have to see. Superior 6. Let's go. All right.
I missed room number 1.
What's that?
I missed room number 1. I don't think my war dogs are going to work in room number 4 anymore. It doesn't seem to be enough to keep them on top there. I don't think they have any place here.
I hate to say it, I've stopped using war dog. I've stopped using them. I don't know. I don't have them available.
They did great for me last season.
I don't know. Do I have these characters on defense? I don't know what my defense is, but Sinister 6.
Let me see if you have any. I don't know if you have any Sinister. Oh, you have Dr. Octopus on defense.
Okay, well, that's a problem. So we will have to fake it with Electro. I don't think this is going to be great, but Doc Ock on defense is going to maybe throw this off. So
this is interesting.
Yeah, we'll try this. This is not optimal, but you know, again, you know, there should be some bonuses. What I wanted to take in instead of Electro would have been Doc Ock. I do think this is going to be a problem, actually. So we definitely need to go after Rescue. Rescue is going to be the problem. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's going to be interesting to see how the revives play out on both sides.
Well, I mean, I think we're going to get some back because Kestrel's going to take a turn, right? And that's going to be a problem. All right, well, that'll hit. I mean, maybe this is a room that you have to, like, explode everybody at the same time with, like, explode everybody at the same time with, let's say, like an Icarus or a Vulture.
That's usually what I do, but yeah, that worked just fine, man.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, and then last room, we're going to go Masters of Evil, and then we're going to try to figure out what to do in room 3. Masters of Evil. Now you've got. Tell me what you were thinking about your defense here. This has got an assortment here for sure.
Yeah, it's just garbage. I don't have any faith in room 6 stopping anything, so I just put in some stuff there to make people think, or just whatever I had left over.
Okay, so well, the positive effects should be disappearing here, and turning into. The positive effects should be just getting like I think. Let's see if they disappear. Yeah, like they just disappear. So we're not having any positive effects out of the gate. Let's see. Let's shut down Weaver. All right, that's fine. Weaver is shut down, and then no, like this offense up is going to be basically wasted, right? Yeah, this is the wrong team for this room. That's kind of what I wanted to showcase. Is what if you use the wrong? What's that?
Yeah, Masters of Evil is going to take a hit here.
Yeah, because they have so many positive effects that are not going to be useful. All right, let's hit these.
Yeah, full gamma might actually work out well in this room, because as long as they stay alive, you're going to get Red Hulk to his next turn, and they throw around a lot of buffs. Because when I was doing this against Dorky Dad's defensive teams, his Red Hulk did like a full revive on me, and things got tense there for a second.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to. Well, look at that. You get off my lawn. Let's see if I can get through you there. Yeah, look at that. All right, so and then they've got the King Bang, and it's over. So he doesn't even need the offense up to be effective, apparently. All right, so we, I guess I want to use a symbiote against your We don't know if that's working or not, right? It didn't work, earlier, right? It didn't work earlier. So that what didn't work was this right here. This did not work. So being like a symbiote counts as superior Sinister Six. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe they're turning it off. We're gonna have to find out. Let's see.
What should work is if you bring in symbiotes and Mysterio, Infinity Watch won't get immunity, which opens them up to all sorts of stuff that they wouldn't normally be open to.
All right, let's pick a symbiote that has some sort of AoE from the start. Who do you think is going to be a good start?
So yeah, you don't even have to keep to Hive Mind. You have just symbiote.
Yeah, let's do.
Entrance.
All right, well, let's just run over this team real quick here.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, so what we're going to do, though, is we're going to start the match with Big Time Spider-Man right into Nebula, which should get rid of the revive on Gamora and Nebula, right?
Okay. I haven't actually seen that trick. That's pretty clever.
Let's see here. I think we want to... Where do we want to put the exposed on? We're going to put the exposed on Phyla. All right, well, Phyla's gone. All right, so we're going to hit Nebula. The revive's gone on Nebula. The revive's gone on Gamora. All
Nice.
right. And then why don't we, how do we want to chain? Why don't we just chain through all these three?
I didn't even know if Symbiote Spider-Man's going to get a turn.
Well, if he does, let's see if he removes the revive from Adam Warlock.
There you go. He can do something useful.
All right, let's just hit all three. All right, let's see if this... I don't think this is going to work. We're going to find out right now, right?
There we go. Does he take the revive off?
Oh, they dodged anyways. I don't think it's working.
Well, if he dodges...
Oh, there it is. It's gone now. Where'd it go from... I have no idea what just happened, right? Wait, and now he's got a revive. I mean, look at... He's got a revive once. What? Oh, that's from Dormammu. Well,
there it is.
I don't know. We're figuring it out. I have a feeling that they may change stuff around the test server and tell us we can't use this video anyways. I hope not, right? What did we learn today?
That the test server might be a little buggy.
What I learned today is, if I were to guess, most of these rooms that are on the screen here,
yep.
Considering putting and using the top 12 teams, 6 on defense, 6 on offense, probably is going to matter more than these room bonuses, if I were to guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and maybe there's going to be some minor exceptions. Like you're going to try to put the 12 teams in the right places is what it's going to come down to. But this idea that this right here is going to make Star-Lord viable, I'm not so sure. I'm just not so sure. If that
these are the kinds of things I think before it goes live, and then all of that gets dashed in the first round. The first round of live active Cosmic Crucible, all of these fancy thoughts leave my head very quickly. At least that's what I noticed last season. Yeah.
So like what I mean by that is like room 6 has a nice, cute thing that works for tech characters, right? So we're going to say, okay, out of the best 12 teams, which one of them are tech? And we're going to come to the conclusion that it's probably Pegasus and Sinister Six. And then, the meanies are going to put Sinister Six on defense, and that's that, right? And, or Superior Six rather. And that's kind of how this is going to work, is that the team, but I don't think it's going to, older characters are going to magically become viable just because of these rooms. We'll see, though. We could be wrong.
The cream will rise to the top is basically what's going to happen. It'll become obvious which characters are going to be best on defense and which ones are going to be best on offense. And I like that we're kind of looking at the same thing that happened last season, where we're going to see various meta shifts as new characters and teams enter Marvel Strike Force.
Yep. All right. Bye for now. Head over to HARTGRAVE's channel and watch his video. And as always, Thanks for watching. Keep on gaming. Live at 3. I have a broken knee. Come marry me. I don't know. We're saying weird words at this point. I have no idea anymore.
Keep digging.